And now your First Warn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, good Saturday morning, mid-Michigan. I hope you're getting your weekend off to a good start here. Now, we do have that snow shower activity that is still moving through the area this morning. But in respect to temperature and our wind today, everything is actually staying quite normal or quite tame for this time of year. So other than the snow, we actually have a pretty quiet forecast to especially finish out the weekend and head into the upcoming work week. Now, here's a live look out at CMU's campus here in Mount Pleasant, where they actually just finished up their final exams this past week. Some snowfall now coming down this morning. We can see it sticking on some of the roadways and the sidewalks there. And this is what we've been seeing around much of mid-Michigan this morning, especially in some of the untreated areas. But eventually, with temperatures getting up just into the lower to middle 30s by this afternoon, we will be seeing any snowfall accumulations on the roadways starting to melt. Now, here in Mount Pleasant this morning, we have a temperature of 28 degrees, a north wind only at 5 miles per hour, making it feel more like 22 degrees. But once again, throughout the daytime today, things remaining relatively quiet with the exception of some of the snow that's still moving through. Now, here's a more zoomed in look on the First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler live from MBS at our I-69 corridor. Still seeing some breaks of snow there coming in just south of Flushing. That's closer to Swartz Creek as well, but still some more widespread snow coming in along all of our I-69 counties here at the moment, but much more dry air starting to make its way into the Tri-Cities, Midland, also down towards Merrill and the Breckenridge area there, but still some snow showers coming in, especially in some of our central counties, starting to get up into our northern counties there, and also in the Thumb, still some widespread snow. Around the Thumb and around the Bay is where we'll see a lot of the more focused snowfall potential for today, especially with a northeasterly wind that will be providing a little bit of lake enhancement. Now, here's a look at the First Warn 5 sky tracker. All the snow is on the north side of this low pressure system, a decently weak low pressure system, and it will stay to our south, keeping us on the colder side, which is why we'll stick with snow showers through the remainder of the daytime for today. Here's a look at the First Warn 5 hour by hour too. By the 9 o'clock hour, we'll still see some of these occasional snow showers here around the area, some dry air trying to creep in. This is by dinner time today. At this point, most of it will have tapered off, but once again with that northeasterly flow, folks around the Bay and also along our shorelines and in the Thumb could be seeing some more bolstered snow totals, especially into the early overnight hours as one last little swath of snow moves in. But past that, we're dry for the rest of the overnight, clouds on the decrease, but with that too, temperatures dropping back into the 20s, so refreezing may be a little bit of an issue by tomorrow morning on some of those area roadways. Snowfall accumulations here around an inch or two for the Thumb, the Tri-Cities down along the I-69 corridor, definitely tapering off as far as totals go farther west and north. And even this morning, we're not seeing as intensive snowfall in our western and northern locations, which will lead to those lower accumulations there. And even our winter hazards for today, the wind and the snow, not too much, pretty manageable for us here in mid-Michigan. It's just the visibility and the roads will be reduced, and those conditions also a little bit deteriorated under those heavier bursts of snow. For today, though, we'll have an afternoon high of 34 degrees. Tonight, a low of 23 degrees, so all pretty seasonable for this time of year. And that 7-day forecast keeping highs in the 30s through the next 7 days, and also tracking just smaller chances for snow showers throughout the upcoming week here, Trevor.